the number one reason why people fail in online business. Now you want to know what it is, right? So let's go right into it. The number one reason that I see why people fail in online business is because they forget the fundamentals. So what I see many people do is, I have a lot of clients who come to me and they say, Mona, I want to do an online business. And then one of my first questions is, where are your clients? Who are your clients and where are they? And what I find very often is that people overcomplicate things. So I see many people trying to go online because that's the trend right now, just because that's the trend, but actually their clients are not online. So straight up, what do you want there? If your clients are not online, what do you want there? It's crazy. So why investing time, energy and money in something which is not going to generate sales? The misconception that most people have about online sales is that this is a fast, quick sale generating income from day one. Honestly, forget that. It doesn't happen. Okay? How do I know? I tried it, I've seen it with many people. It takes time. Online takes time because people don't know you. That means you have to build trust. So online building trust requires that you have branding, that you have the right marketing in place, you have some trustworthy things like reviews, like evaluations, like testimonials. You need all of those things to even start selling anything online. Because honestly, if you go on a website and you have no green check mark, the page is not secured with HTML/S, like there's no HTTPS on the top, would you purchase there? I wouldn't. This is highly not recommendable, okay? It's actually very unsecure. Don't ever do that. If you don't see the S and the green stuff, don't purchase there, please, okay? But the point is really, you have to think about, okay, why would I buy online? If I buy on Amazon, what do I buy? I buy books that have good reviews, right? Because they're recommended. If I buy online, I may buy by the big gurus because they have a name. I know that they know what they're talking about. I've heard them 20,000 times. I've seen 20,000 ads where they gave me content before I even purchased anything. So what I want to tell you now is online business takes time. It works. Yes, it works. If your clients are also online, of course, please consider that. But the point is, it takes time. And people make the big mistake of just going online and thinking it just works like this. It doesn't work like this. To be successful online in an online business, you need to have either time, a lot of time, because you need to create content and you have to market the content, or you need a lot of money to promote your stuff, to get ads out so that people see you. Because everything it comes down to in online business is traffic. And how do you get traffic? By people seeing your page, right? And how do you get people to see your page? Either you write an article where you direct people back to you, so they like your article, they see it somewhere on a big, fastcompany.com or Forbes, of course it's not so easy to get some articles in there, okay? So you also need a certain recognition to get in those big magazines. But then if you post something like a blog, or even if you write a blog online, who's seeing your blog? Like, if nobody is in your email list, how do they know that you even posted something? So of course you need good SEO, but SEO also takes time because you have to build backlinks and all of that stuff, that takes time. Or alternatively, you get money in your hand and you put ads in, Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all these ads, but that also takes money. So if you don't have money, you have to put in time. If you have money, put in the money. But then again, you need a strategy behind it and all of that. So what people really get wrong about online sales is that it is not just a machine you can switch on like this. It doesn't happen like this, okay? Especially when you want to use social media, it takes some months to really get people prepared to what you do, to get them to recognize you, to build your brand online. This takes time. And this is what people often do. And what I now often see when I start challenging people, because they want to earn money fast. And I think online is the wrong way to do that. Honestly, the fastest way to sell is face-to-face, when people get to see you, when they trust you, they can have a conversation with you. You can see their reactions, you can ask them what they think. That's the easiest sale you can do, okay? So what I see very often, when I challenge people, why do you want to sell online? Tell me. And then often what I figure out is that people just hide behind their computer. And that is a very big mistake. Don't do an online business because you want to hide behind your screen. If you want to be a business owner, and you are business owners if you're watching this right now, so if you are a business owner, you cannot hide. You are your brand, you have to go out, you have to communicate and market your company. You cannot hide behind your computer. And if you cannot do it yourself, hire a salesperson who's doing this for you. You have to get yourself out. And what I often see is that people want to make it easy and go online, but in fact they overcomplicate everything, because think about what you need to do when you want to go online. You have to have a presence, a website. And this is what I hear so often. I'm still not finished with my website. What keeps you away from selling already? I mean, there are people out there who need your product. Just go to them and sell it to them. Like, you don't need to wait for a website to be ready to start selling. This is I don't want to be any cursing words, but this is an excuse. Don't do that. You can sell even if your website is not yet ready. This is no problem. It's even easier, you know? So it's really the point of procrastinating stuff. So you want to do a website, you want to do a shop, you have to put the articles in there, then you cannot do it yourself. You need to hire somebody to do that. All that stuff takes time. And then you haven't done any marketing yet, because this is just the fundamentals. You need to even get your store up and running. Then you still need marketing. You have to get the testimonials. And how do you get testimonials, by the way, if you haven't sold anything yet? That's a problem, right? So you see the point. Many people get this wrong. So they think it's easy to just go online and just start selling. Yes, it is. If you take such platforms like Amazon, yes, it is. But if you want to build your own platform, it is not that easy. And often people just do it to hide behind their screen. And I'm telling you, don't do that. Get uncomfortable, get out of your comfort zone and talk to people. That's the fastest way how you get a result. That's the fastest way how you get sales. And that's what people get wrong about online business. Of course, for anybody who has successful online businesses, cheers to you. This is great and it is possible, but I want to get this arrow out. It is not easy. It looks so easy when they always tell you like, hey, get an online business, start selling today. It is not that easy as they sell you. So please don't fall on this trap. And don't forget the fundamentals. The fundamentals of business are always the same. Where's your target market? What do they want? Which pain do you solve? Where do you find them? How do you get to them? How do you need to communicate to them? What is the language they use? What offer do you provide? Which price point do you provide? Offer it to them, close the deal. It's always the same. No matter what you sell, it's always the same. So please don't forget the fundamentals. If you are not clear about your fundamentals, get in touch with us. You can book a strategy session at the end. So there's going to be a link here, which is going to be www.workonyourbusiness.com/strategy call. And it's also going to be found in the descriptions. Feel free to schedule a call with us. This is Mona Tenjo from Work on Your Business. And this is part of a series called Solutions for Business Owners. So if you want to see several of those videos, feel free to check the other ones out, which are linked at the end of this video. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.